Hey, what's good, everybody? I just want to let you know. I said no. I said I wouldn't be talking, but I just want to let you know where I'm at with my thought process, and I might start doing this behind the scenes type of thing a little bit more often because a lot of times we don't see what the practice is like, right? What the practice methodology is like. So what I'm doing with this song is I'm listening to the sections, and I will play through the section slowly, and then I'll play it enough times to where I make minimal or no, really, in a perfect world, no mistakes. And then I take the bass out. So I want to be able to play the bass not exactly like Freddie Washington because I'm not Freddie Washington. I'm me. I'm playing my bass, the modern vintage. By the way, if you guys want to get a modern vintage, I just talked to Elric the other day and they gave me a code. So if you want to get $200 off of a modern vintage bass guitar, it doesn't have to be this one. This is the MVJ 466. It is based on the 1966 jazz bass. So you can get any modern vintage, but you have to buy it directly from elric.com. You can't get it from a dealer. And if you use the code TED Talks, all lowercase, you will get $200 off. But just to reiterate my point, what I'm doing here is I'm just playing through the sections. I'm playing through them enough times to where I kind of get it ingrained into my own psyche under my own fingers, and then taking out the bass so that I can play it myself, right? Could I survive this on a gig? Could I play this at the drop of a dime? Things like that. That's when I want to get to know it. So if you're finding value in this content, if you're not subscribed, do your boy a favor and go on and hit that subscribe button and the bell notification icon so you never miss a video or a live stream. Also, if you want to support this kind of content, you can do so by getting some of the merch from down below. The Basshead t-shirt that I'm wearing right now is available. Also, you may have seen Victor Wooten wearing one of these groove shirts. That is, I'm surprised Vic still has this shirt after all this time, but that is my product, my design, and I gave it to Vic at the NAMM show a long time ago. So I'm surprised that he still has it unless he bought some more. I don't know, but Vic is a great dude. Anyways, let's get back into this thing. I just wanted to stop in real quick and share with you what my thought process is. Also, if you want to support the channel, man, I love a good super chat. If you want to buy a cup of coffee for your boy, go on and do that, and I would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll shout you out. All right, let me get back in the shed. That's a case in point right there. Case in point right there is that I was able to stop and talk to you guys real quick and then go right back into it and make minimal mistakes. That's really what I'm looking for in my own practice time. If I hadn't played it so much in the beginning, I am 99.9% sure that I would have screwed that up. So now that we've got the basic idea of the groove, I'm going to now listen for different nuances and variations that Freddie Washington may have played in the recording, right? Also, I'm using Songmaster Pro. I talk about it a lot. It is an invaluable practice tool. There is a link in the description of this live stream where you can get that for 14 days if you click that link. Again, I do get a little bit of kickback, but hey, every little bit counts, right? So back to the shed. So now I'm going to take this section. Sorry for the feedback. I'm going to take this section. I just think it's important for those watching. Maybe, I don't know, important. It may be helpful for someone watching. So what I'm going to do is, you see that little lick? That's the first time we have a lick or fill that's unique. It hasn't happened before in the tune. So what I want to do is just take this 8-bar section and then fit that in. Again, playing it slowly. Ah! So the challenge right now, what I'm hearing is the challenge is muting and cassis. So just a heads up into where my headspace is there. Back to the It really is amazing that this bass is completely passive. It's nuts. but I've played it on a couple of live things, and it really speaks like an active bass. Thank you. Yeah, the hammer on is tricky. What's this part? I think Freddie is doing the whole thing. I can't do that like that. I'm not even gonna try. I think he does it like that. I don't know, but it makes more sense for me, this guy, to do it. I know some purists would be like, "Oh, he don't play it like that. He don't play it like that. So you can't play it like that." And then I'd be like, if I was on a gig and I was playing it like that, wouldn't nobody care? Because it still sound like the song, bruh. And that's all I have to say about that. Oh, I blocked somebody yesterday. Like it's like once every 2 years I have to block somebody on social media. Somebody came on my in my comments yesterday, was kind of like bugging out on some shit, and I was like, you know, I'm okay with criticism, but they started tripping, and I was like, nah, you got to go. Da, 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 da. too much wanton negativity. I mean, I'm cool, but don't be coming around here tripping. So another litmus test for me, just so I share this with you guys. Another sort of litmus test with me is if I have a line if I remember it well enough for me to then do something completely, unrelated, watch a movie, whatever, and then play it, right? Unplugged. And I also want to take a line a thing like that and recognize that. Recognize it for what it is, that minor pentatonic thing. I want to see something here. Ooh, Lord, y'all can see my feet. Ooh, y'all can see my feet. What's up with that? Man, I haven't played this bass in a minute. My baby. This is my baby right here. My baby. Now, all fairness. In all fairness, this bass got some deaders on it, some dead strings. Admittedly, that's a lick I stole from Thomas. Haha. The newest bass is the one? Is that what you saying, Cassis? Is that what you saying? Is that what you saying? I think that's what you saying. I think that's what you saying. My feet have made their YouTube debut. That's cold-blooded, huh? Oh, man. Oh, but listen to this. Anyway, totally off focus. Totally off of focus what I'm supposed to be doing. Now, let's see if I can get back into what I was shedding in the beginning. Let's see. Let's see if I'm going to turn the bass off. I'm going to turn the bass off on that. Let's see. Let's see. Does he still have it? Nope, no fair. I can't play it at slow tempo. I have to play it at full tempo. I forgot about the breakdown. So I have to learn the breakdown. So let me know how I did. How I did after spacing out. So there's another thing. There's a book. There's a book by Thomas Sterner called The Practicing Mind. And the premise of the book is doing things for short blocks of time. Doing stuff for short blocks of time and then leaving and going to do something else. So case in point, when you guys first came on here, I was, I said I wasn't going to talk or anything like that. And I was actually like legitimately in the shed, shedding this line. I know it's one of those things that everybody's supposed to know, blah, 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 blah. But I'm like, whatever, so I'm in the shed, shedding that, paying attention. And then y'all saw me not talk a certain methodology. And then I went over to do something else. I like totally spaced out, got some other bases, did the jam, some bullshit, whatever, right? And then came back to do it, the line, at full tempo. You get my meaning, you get my point. I think I'm probably preaching to the choir, but anyway. Songmaster Pro, man, what do you guys think? I personally am in love with this software. I know I have talked trash on Moises, and I don't mean to. The people at Moises are perfectly fine people, and it's perfectly fine software, but this is just way more granular and easy to, I need, for me, I like to have this kind of control where I can just like pinch and zoom, zoom into sections, drag things around and whatnot like that. That's how I roll. The gig in St. Louis was dope. It was actually pretty dope, man, considering. Now, this particular Prince tribute called When Doves Cry, I played with them once before, but it was many, many, many years ago, and it's a completely different lineup of people. Uriah Duffy sometimes does the gig. I met them in the Bay Area. Some of you know I lived in the Bay Area for many years, and so that's how I know the band leader. But, it was really like Thursday night, I was on a Zoom call and got the email saying, hey, can you fly this weekend? And I'm like, yeah, give me the details. And that's how that came to be. Anyway, y'all should come on Wednesday, man. I'm going to be talking more in depth about this thing. Chris, shoot me an email at sonofabass@gmail.com. I'm spacing out again. Okay, I did completely, I've completely lost focus. That's why I had to take the thing off. Okay, I'm going back to focusing now. I'm going to turn the pedal off. I'm going to focus now. I'm going to focus. That's the first thing I'm hearing. Now, what fingering technique? What fingering he's using or whatever, I don't know. But that's what feels natural to me. God, that's so cold. What is that? Ah, shit. That feels so good. Is that right? I don't know. Ah. 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 It feels so good though. Hey y'all, I might be done playing 5-string. I might be done playing 5-string. You heard it here first. You heard it here first, y'all. I might be going back to my roots. that's the whole tune really. Then he's going. I think there's a chorus out, and I think I could be wrong, but I think it's really just those couple of variations that we've already heard of Phil's. Y'all heard me screw that up? I did. See you later, Cassis. Come back on Wednesday. Yeah, get those little nuances down, but I don't think I've ever really shed this bass line like I did today. But it's been fun. Show has been fun, y'all. Anyway, I'll see y'all on Wednesday, man. Wednesday we're talking more about the thumb and that thing. All right. So I will catch y'all then. Remember to go grab your merch. Helps me keep the lights on. All right. If you want to try out Songmaster Pro, you can do that. Link below. You get 14 days free. Great practice tool. Also, do all the things. I'll catch y'all on Wednesday. Peace.